My name is Nnamdi Ibe. I am the co-founder and CEO of Axia Hub. Just has been known for producing a lot of developers, very good developers. There are a lot of top firms in Lagos and a lot of firms outside the country that have thrived on good quality developers from Jos Plateau State. We noticed a lot of developers were leaving the state. A lot of developers were actually very good, but most of the times they were self-taught. They learned on their own and their own personal effort. And gradually the demand for developers in this part of the country was beginning to rise up. And one of the things we also observed is that when organizations and multinational companies around here wanted to build solutions, they turned to companies in places like Lagos, Port Harcourt to get developers, which if you really check, most of the times had a background from Jos. So we decided that it would be great to have one technology and innovation hub that could build a consistent process to train programmers. We painstakingly took out our time to build a very standard curriculum that covered some of the most common areas in tech. We're covering software development, particularly web development. We are also focused on mobile development and data science. We also look into embedded systems, hardware development, and other forms of technological development as in the rise, but those are our core areas for now. So we wanted to build a kind of programmer that was not just skilled, but had value. Programmers that had proper ethics, proper ethical standards, and had an understanding of how organizational processes ran. Another major challenge we noticed amongst programmers is that programmers were not necessarily lacking in skill, but many times they didn't necessarily know how to go about the ethical part of their job and how to handle clients properly. There were increasing cases of programmers who pulled the plug on their client. And then we discovered that beyond just building an app, there's a part of development that had to do with the value you provided to an organization, the value you provided to your clients. So we decided to take that passion and that desire and transform it into a full-blown curriculum. So while we train you as a programmer, we also get to inculcate those values in you by our processes, by our curriculum, and by the systems we set in place.
One of the things we ensure at the Hub is that we give our learners teachers that suit their personalities, and then to ensure that they are being mentored properly. We ensure that all the learners that come to the Hub, that we sit with them and understand where they are. We understand how much they know about tech and where we can start their learning process from. We actually take that very, very seriously. We speak with all our learners and we try to actually place them where they fit in. Sometimes you get learners come and they'll be like, okay, this is what they want to learn. But when we sit with them and we try to access where they are and what they have done so far, we will now be able to actually place them where they should be and not where they think they should be. And that helps to bring the best out of them.
We create environments that encourages the value we want to send out to the world, or the kind of developers we want to send out to the world. Our community of developers aren't just regular developers. We have a goal, we have a target where the developers we send off from the Hub are people that can actually be accountable in the society, people that you can rely on, and people that have the integrity that, in quotes, most developers out there don't have.
So basically, we want to build programmers that can stand globally and build innovative solutions. And so far, we've been able to achieve that. From the day you step into the Hub, we try to culture your experience so that you're able to see tech differently. You're able to not just see tech as a means to meeting your needs, your financial needs, but you're able to see tech as a tool with which you can transform society. You're able to see tech as a means through which you can provide value to your community. We believe that with what we have in this hub, in the next few months and in the next 1 year, the community around us will begin to see valuable impact in products, in the quality of people we produce, and also Nigeria